I wanted to discuss what it feels to be a service manager in the pest control industry. Oh, before I begin the video, if you haven't, hit up Teespring at Do My Life. I'll link the website below just to generate more income for the channel. Basically do certain things, maybe get more cameras and things like that, get more gear. If you can, love your support. Here's some of the designs right here. I love this shirt right here. The link is up here, the link is down there, and thank you, I appreciate it. Hey everyone, this is Gilsar with Do My Life. Thank you for watching. I'm working from home, so I want to get these videos done so I can line them up for uploading, because you know, I gotta get my ducks in a row. Excuse me if I'm wearing the same exact thing. Whatever, what can you do? I'm at home. I'm about to go eat some cereal. So, I wanted to discuss, give me 1 second. I wanted to discuss, and this is more of a follow-up to this video when I first started being in the pest control industry. I wanted to discuss what it feels to be a service manager in the pest control industry. As you know, about almost 2 years ago, I came back to America. I needed a job, I needed something to do. When I made this video, it's gone over like 12,000 hits right now. So this thing's gonna keep going up. Much appreciated, because it just confirms, it's just confirmation to me that certain people are interested in this field, and if I helped anybody in any way, hey, you know, I appreciate you, and thank you for watching. So being a service manager is basically, I'm in charge of training and making the technicians as efficient as possible with the experience that I have and experience that I can basically cultivate, and all the experiences I have with all the people that I train with, and take all of that, take the good, take the bad, and basically elucidate a better way to do their job when it comes to customer management, the customer service, the actual treatment, and what we do as a company. My goal is to get it to the point where it's so efficient that across the board, across the line, everybody does the house the same way as we are trained to be. So, you know, being a service manager is basically making sure that you're there for your team. You know, making sure that you stand by your team. You know, I mean, because I'm not here to throw anybody under the bus, because it's not beneficial for the team. So because I was in sports and things like that, maybe it helped me just become a natural leader in that sense. I try my best to make sure that everyone is taken care of. That's including the clients, and more importantly, the technicians, because it's hard work, man. You're talking about sometimes 11 plus hours a day out there. So in the summer, that's prime time, so hot. So I make sure the technicians are, you know, like taken care of in a way where they know that I care for them, you know, and hopefully that's what I portray with the technicians out there, because it's not easy work, man. It's not easy work dealing with a disgruntled client, because what ends up happening is the client is upset for whatever reason, or unhappy, or, you know, expectations weren't met in their eyes. The brunt of that goes to, one, the office people that get the phone calls, and two, the technicians, which as in a perfect world, it's not right, but it happens because we're all human. You know, people get angry, people need to vent. So it's not easy being out there as a technician. Many of you know already. You guys comment down below basically the BS that goes in, that happens when you have to face certain clients who you are basically the punching bag, which is sad. But I hope I train the technicians enough to have rebuttals that are professional, and they maintain their you know, they maintain the attitude, you know, and stay professional without basically adding more fuel to the fire. Because one thing I tell the people I train with is that when you leave the vehicle, the car, your ego stays in the car. Sometimes it's hard for others because it's how it is, you know. Sometimes it's very easy, but that's the magic of being a service manager, where I believe I'm a natural born teacher. I love teaching. I love being a student as well. I love listening. I just love learning. Dealing with people, clients, technicians, management, it's like my thing. Like I like being in that environment, right? So My pros and cons for being a pest control technician still haven't changed. You know, I still love the industry because the interaction with the people are amazing, especially when they are grateful as well that you do the job, because not for nothing, some people are just ungrateful, and that's what the rest of their life, you know what I'm saying? There's just people in the world who are just super pessimistic, and it's one of those things that you can't let it get to you, because if it gets to you, it's gonna ruin your day, because you might have 10 to 15 to 18 to 20 people you're hitting in that day, and that can either be a domino effect going down or a domino effect going up. You are the best judgment for that and how you handle yourself. So a lot of self-development can happen. It'll either make you or break you as a person, because you're dealing with the best of the best or the worst of the worst. So when it comes to, you know, situations. So being a service manager, I try my best to relay experiences that I have had myself in order to help the technicians that I train with. So hopefully that helps. Hopefully that's information as if you ever become a service manager, the things that you do. Aside from the people relations, the person-to-person stuff, as a service manager, to see what we can do to make things better, because some things can always get better. Anything, in any capacity, in any department, in any movement, everything can get better. You're working on a lot of compliance, making sure that everything company-wise, environmentally, agency-wise, as in like DEC out here, or I guess in like other states, it's like the agricultural department, making sure everything is on the up and up, like on par or above par, because that can really hinder your coworkers and things like that. So that's one thing as a service manager you have to stay on top of. You chase perfection, you might not get it, but at least you're chasing it. That's probably another thing that a service manager does, you know, from my experience as a service manager for a few months now. I still go out in the field from time to time, aside from doing jobs on my own, doing jobs as I used to before. I do a lot of compliance checks, training in the field as well. It brings me back to teaching, sharing. That's pretty much my thing. Just like when I was a martial arts teacher and trainer, coach. It's just one of those things that I'm into. I just like sharing knowledge. I can be very long-winded, so I have to control myself because you know, I talk a lot. Other than that, that's what it feels like to be a service manager. That's a snippet of what I do. I do more, but it's a snippet of that's like the baseline of things that I do. If ever you are wanting to get into pest control, especially the company that I work for, hit me up. Here's my email, and I can set you up with the closest branch near you, make the connection for you if you want. If I can help you out in that way and give you the ins and outs of what to expect, hit me up and I'll try my best to help you. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you haven't hit that bell, and then comment down below with any questions I can help you with. Take care. Bye.